You see, there are times where you can clearly see you are fighting a principality. When you are realizing your fights are unending. When you can look in the eye of the person, you see this person is not like this. There is a principality busy tormenting us. Not just you, the both of you. But he uses one personality. When you can look at your children, when a child that has given themselves to the things of the world, you can see that this is not a child I've given birth to. This is not my son. Then you have to address the principality behind them. Because many times we fight the personality. Sometimes it's good, when somebody has broken in somewhere, you give them a good hiding. It's good. When they are on drugs, and they've broken in, you catch them. You give them a good hiding, close to 11:45. But it's not the ultimate remedy. You see, when you are just talking to somebody that are hooked on a substance, talk is good. They'll promise you from the bottom of their heart they want to change. But the issue they are fighting, when you're talking to them. But there is a principality that is at work. And you have to deal with that principality. And that principality is dealt with sometimes not just in those talks. It's when you get into your inner room. You are dealing with it day and night. That principality that you see, that you're observing in the behavior of a child, you say, Lord, I'm this principality of lust, this principality of addiction, this principality of disrespect and rebellion. You deal with it in prayer. Because otherwise you'll end up telling the person, you are demon possessed. I had a girl came to church. She said, my mom says I'm demon possessed. Am I demon possessed, Pastor? I said, I don't know. Because I didn't want to interfere between the labels of the mom and the child. Because the child will go back to the mom and say, Pastor said I'm not demon possessed. You are lying. Then I have made trouble in the home. I just said to the child, come, let me pray for you. Then I dealt with the principality instead of addressing personalities. Because sometimes when you are addressing the personality, you will say all types of vulgar words to the person, yet you love them. You will hurt the person because your fight is actually the principality that is tormenting your relationship. But in addressing the principality, you are addressing it through the person now, instead of in your prayer closet. Because there are some things, when you see here, I'm not going to win here on this argument. Shut down. Get into your prayer room. Because that principality, there is no words for it. You can approach it from this side, it's an argument. From this side, it's an argument. You'll approach it from every side, you'll just see it explodes. Doesn't matter it's like a prickly pear. You are trying to pick it up nicely. You are going to have a thorn in your finger somewhere. You don't know how to pick it up. When you realize you are dealing with something like that, drop it. It's fine. Make peace. And when you're getting into your prayer closet, you say, devil, you think I don't know it's you. You are trying to destroy my family. You are trying to destroy my child. You are trying to destroy my marriage. You are trying to destroy my business. I command you, get out of my family. Get out of my house. Get out of my marriage. Get out of my child. Get out of my business. Then you work on that principality with all your might.